Hi. So, this is a little awkward. This is my first animated video, and I'm still figuring things out. I'm new at this. I trip over my own plans. I get things wrong more often than I get them right. I wanted to post something, but I couldn't decide what. Trends felt overwhelming. Advice felt dishonest. So I thought, why not talk about the one thing I know best? My semi-tragic, strangely functional life. I've always leaned toward storytelling, painting, reading fiction, getting lost in artsy little worlds. Worlds that feel safe, but don't always pay my bills. And somewhere between all that, I also became an engineer who is currently unemployed and mostly at home. So yes, that's the vibe. Honestly, I thought by this age I'd have things sorted out. Work, confidence, a clear direction, maybe even the discipline to wear matching socks. But instead, I collected overthinking, quiet self-doubt, and a talent for staring at the ceiling like it owes me answers. And before you judge me, please wait. It gets worse. I slowly stopped attending events, not because I hate people, but because events come with people, and people come with questions, especially sneaky neighbors and distant relatives. The kind who don't walk into your life, they spawn out of nowhere. Like blood-sucking mosquitoes wearing nice clothes.
So, what are you doing these days?
Nights, however, are different. At night, my mind becomes ambitious. Suddenly, I'm capable of organizing the next grand Indian wedding. Kardashians on the guest list, pop stars performing, unlimited budget, and me standing there confidently, like I've cracked the code of life. Then morning shows up. Reality clocks in. I wake up questioning the reason behind human existence itself. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why is time linear? While overhearing my mom tell my brother to add more water to the toilet because something smells suspiciously illegal. And I'm lying there wondering what crime his digestive system committed. Some days, I want to inflate like that kid from Willy Wonka, float up into the sky, make friends with the clouds, maybe wave down at society from a safe distance. But at the same time, I still want to reach my destination quietly, carefully, like a stealth mission, without falling prey to the prying eyes of my extremely alert, highly curious, professionally nosy neighbors. Most days I stayed in, not out of comfort, but because I genuinely didn't know where else I belonged. Every day felt the same. Same room, same thoughts, same what am I doing with my life moment at exactly 2:47 a.m. And somewhere in all this confusion, not suddenly, not magically, but quietly, over days and months, there was someone who had already been part of my life for a long time. He came to me when I was 17, a scared little black puppy on a rainy night, whimpering until the sun came up. I fed him. He stayed. And somehow, over time, he became my best friend. He was black, a little dusty, a little awkward, and a sneaky little bastard with absolutely no respect for personal space. He once ate my mom's shoe. Not chewed, ate. And we both got scolded together like guilty children. Me apologizing, and him sitting there pretending he didn't understand human language. Another time, he proudly dragged an entire bag of garbage from the dumpster, brought it right in front of our house, and unwrapped it piece by piece like it was Christmas morning. Banana peels, wrappers, mysteries. Clearly hosting his own private party while I stood there watching my dignity dissolve. When I stayed home all day, he stayed with me. When I sat silently, lost in my thoughts, he sat beside me like that was his full-time job. He didn't ask questions. He didn't give advice. He just existed. For years. Through the mess, the scoldings, the chaos. He didn't care that I was an engineer. Didn't care that I was unemployed. He didn't care that I didn't know what I was doing with my life. To him, I wasn't a failure. I was just his person. We had our happily ever after for 9 years. How he came into my life and how things ended, that's a story for another time. For now, this story isn't about loss. It's about presence. During a time when I felt like I was going nowhere, I had someone who walked beside me. My stray dog, my friend, my black bundle of happiness. And for that version of me, that was enough. So yeah, that was it. My first ever YouTube video. I still can't believe I went from overthinking everything to actually pressing upload. And maybe this won't just be a one-time thing. I want to come back with little stories, fragments from my imagination, thoughts that wander, fantasies that don't always have a clear shape. Some of them may involve the girl and the dog, some may not, but they'll live in that same quiet, poetic space. This is just the way I know how to share things right now. Not perfect, not rigid, just ideas turning into motion and sound. If I can do this, there is hope for all of us. Okay, bye.